Happy blissful day to you, and how are you feeling today? As you can see, it's a beautiful day in Cape Town City. Woohoo! So we are heading towards spring here in Cape Town, South Africa, and summer is around the corner, and I'm so excited. So in today's video, I want to share with you how to release money blocks and just anything that you think is limiting you to receive your fair share when it comes to money. Because you probably have a lot of friends, family that are thriving, they're successful, and you're probably questioning yourself and say, hey, why is it that they are so lucky and so successful, but it just seems like I am struggling? What is happening here? So I'm going to share with you how to release anything that comes between you and money so that you can also experience financial abundance in your life, right? So before we go into this video, I just want to remind you that we have a lot of free coaching resources, and we also offer single coaching sessions as well. And if you an entrepreneur and you're really feeling stuck mentally and financially, you can book a free mindset clarity call it with us as well, just to find out what is actually blocking you from being a thriving entrepreneur. So now let's get into this video. So you know what? I want to share with you, right? When I started learning about the law of attraction, so I first got introduced to the law of attraction in 2007 when I was in London. I still remember, I can remember very, very clearly the day that I got the book. And I remember reading the book. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to keep this to myself. I'm not going to share this with anyone else. I thought it was like, whoa, it was like secret society stuff. You know what I mean? So I then, started applying it because I had a sales job in London. I started applying it and I became, the top salesman there. And I was like the top consistent salesman. I literally just applied everything that I've, read there. But then obviously sometimes it was working and sometimes it was not working. But then I got introduced to the law of assumption through Bob Proctor. And Bob Proctor told me that, hey, listen here, you guys need to read The Power of Awareness. Now, that changed everything for me. That's when I got introduced to Neville Goddard, Power of Awareness, and then everything just changed for me. But then the one thing I was still struggling with was money. And sometimes I would receive money, sometimes I would manifest money, but sometimes I would not. So I really had to just be honest with myself and say, Gabriel, what is happening here? What is happening here? How come you can manifest money today and then the following week it's just crickets and silence? What is happening here? So I had to literally go within and just ask myself, hey, am I sabotaging myself? Um, is there anything that is blocking me and my flow towards money? So when I did that, oh man, I was pleasantly surprised. You know what I discovered? I discovered that I had subconscious beliefs, and I'm going to share it with you. I believed that money was evil. I believed that money was scarce. I believed that I wasn't worthy, of having money. Now I thought that I was worthy. In my mind, I was like, no, of course I'm worthy of money. I love money, you know, and of course I deserve to be financially free, financially abundant. That's what I thought. But of course my bank account did not show that, right? So clearly there was something that was freaking just standing in the way of me and money. But when I did the exercise, I was pleasantly surprised. Now, I want to help you as well to experience a breakthrough just like me. So now I'm actually able to chill on this beautiful day on the beach and living a life of freedom, and most importantly, to spend quality time with my family, with my son, with my wife, whenever I want to, however I want to. I now have that freedom to choose, right? You probably also want that freedom to choose what you want. You don't want to be told by some system or government or boss what to do. You want to have that choice, right? Okay, cool. So, what I want us to do, I just want you to be honest with yourself for a few moments, and we are actually going to go within. I want you to go within yourself and find out exactly what it is that is stopping the flow of money. And I'm going to help you, I'm going to guide you. So, what I want you to do first, I want you to close your eyes, right? And now, with your eyes closed, I need to explain to you that we are going to ask your heart what is actually stopping the flow of money and abundance, because your heart knows. You see, your heart has its own brain, nervous system, and it sends more signals to your brain than vice versa. Yes, we were taught that your heart is just a pump, but now, according to science, that the heart is actually, it has its own nervous system, it has its own brain. It sends more signals to the brain than vice versa. Now, here's the beautiful thing: your heart is the seat of your authentic self, your soul, your spirit. So, if you really need any answers to any questions, all you need to do is just consult your heart. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to ask your heart what is happening with the relationship with you and money, right? So, I want you to take your left hand, place it gently on your heart. With your eyes closed now, I want you to take a deep breath into your heart. Just imagine you breathing into your heart. Okay, now just breathe out slowly. Okay, deep breath into your heart. Breathe out slowly. Okay, just one last deep breath into your heart. Breathe out slowly. Okay, I want you to repeat after me. My heart, please reveal to me what are my beliefs about money. Okay, let's do that one more time. My heart, repeat after me. My heart, please reveal to me what are my beliefs about money. Okay, now there's a lot of stuff that's coming up now. Just I want you to take note and also share with me in the comments as well. So because if you're gonna share with me, you will actually become aware of it. The moment you become aware of it, you're now putting the spotlight on it, and it's no longer going to cripple you and control you. So you have to understand that if a belief does not serve you, it actually controls you. Now, you don't want any beliefs to control you. You want it to serve you, right? Now, notice there's a lot of stuff that is coming up now. So as I mentioned to you, the stuff that came up for me was that money is evil, I'm not worthy, and money is scarce. So whatever comes up, you now have to ask yourself if this is ultimately true, right? I want you to open your eyes, open your eyes. So now share with me whatever came out. I want you to share with me in the comments below what came out, what came up. The reason why is because so that you can put a spotlight on this so that it can no longer control you. If a belief does not serve you, it controls you. So now you now need to sit with yourself and reframe these, beliefs, and ask yourself if this is ultimately true. Because you see, most likely accepted these beliefs when you were a child, from the age of 1 to 7. Now, everything that you heard about money from your guardians, your mom, your dad, you literally just accepted it like a sponge. And whatever you accepted back then became a belief. And now your beliefs are the blueprint of your life. So in my case, I believe that money was evil, that I'm not worthy of money, money is scarce. And so that literally controlled my entire life. And as a result, I started businesses. Yes, it prospered, but then there was always like a ceiling and a stumbling block. I could never reach my full potential. Now, the reason for that is because I believe that money was scarce and I believe that money is evil. So, of course, I could not reach my entire full potential. It's only after I release those beliefs, reframe those beliefs, and literally just step into my natural state. Now, your natural state is abundance, your natural state is love. It's only when I released all the BS, when I say BS, I mean belief systems. That's when things change dramatically for me. That's why I'm able to chill here in this beautiful day on this ocean, because I am now and have accepted the truth. Now, the truth is that you are abundance. Your abundance is your birthright. Love is your birthright. That is your birthright. So it's natural for you to be abundant. The only reason why you're not experiencing abundance is because of the beliefs that you accepted when you were a child, teenager, young adult. So you now have to reframe these beliefs, release these beliefs, and ask yourself, what do you want to believe instead? Now, when you do this, things are going to change for you dramatically, because now your new beliefs will now serve you instead of controlling you. You see, that's how powerful this is. Because you're probably asking yourself, Gabriel, I've been doing robotic affirmations, I've been doing sets, I've been doing visualizations, I've been doing all tools, techniques, and methods, but yet my bank account is still uncomfortable. I am still struggling. Now, the reason why you're still struggling is because of your beliefs. Your beliefs are the blueprint of your life and your bank account. If you believe that you don't deserve large sums of money, then your bank account is going to reflect that. If you believe that you are not good enough to be rich, your bank account is going to reflect that. So you have to literally sit with these beliefs, ask them, and really ask yourself, is this ultimately true? Reframe these beliefs, release it, let it go, and then ask yourself, what would you like to feel and believe instead? And watch how your life will then shift dramatically. So I just want to share with you that whatever you're going through now, you deserve abundance because it's your birthright. It's just your natural state. You deserve wealth. It's just your natural state. So you have to understand that you are one with source, you are one with God, you're one with the universe, whatever you want to call that power. Now that power is within you and it's also without you as well. That power is animating your body. So you are one. Now that power is already perfect, whole, and complete. That's why you are good enough, deserving, and worthy to be wealthy and abundant right now. You know what I mean? Because you are royalty. Now you just have to remember who you are and then accept your true nature, and you'll see that things will dramatically change for you. The reason why you are struggling is because you've forgotten who you are. You are a spiritual being having a human experience. Now that spirit within you is perfect, whole, and complete, and it's unlimitedly wealthy, and it's abundant, and it's rich, and it's love, and it's everything that you could have hoped for and wished for. That's it. Now, I believe in you. I know that you got this. You just need to now ask yourself, what would you like to believe instead of these limiting beliefs? And stick to those new beliefs and make it your norm, right? And if you need more help, like I said, we have a lot of free coaching resources. And if you're an entrepreneur and you like to manifest your financial goals and you want to release all the money blocks, you want to release all the BS, you can book a free mindset clarity call with us. And also, we do offer single coaching sessions as well, where we can help you to release all money blocks, limitations, so that you can experience a life of freedom and abundance as well. You can find all the details in description. And having said that, keep smiling, enjoy your blissful day, and remember that you are already perfect, whole, and complete, and you are worthy, you are deserving, and you are good enough to be wealthy and abundant. Why? Because you are one with Source, you are one with God, you are one with the universe. That's right. You just need to remember to remember. Keep smiling, and I'll catch you on the next one.